Yeah, country people, we salute you now. Country people there for Limbe, Mutengene, Kumba, Bamenda, Kona, Ikiliwindi, Munya. We salute all now, even the people for Thailand here, all our country people, we salute you now. The one for America, the one for Asia. We don't come again today for our PidginTalk show. Yes, una know say we always come for give una the thing way it move on all around the world. Not only for Thailand and not only for Cameroon. Globally, we touch all corner. So today for our PidginTalk show, my country people them, we'll get our brothers them, we'll get new faces, and today we're going to meet Kelly Jackson. This is Mr. Kelly Jackson. One man ego nakuna big story, better story for you today. And again, we'll get Mr. Ebai Thomas, another story man ego chakara another story for you, better one today. And another Tory man, the number one Tory man for year. Yes, Papa Togo Nanuam. It touch all corner, touch all angle. So it today in Mr. Anu Kensika, a day ago Chakran Fona. And we'll get some new face we don't join with today. Say it will get some Tory way it could shoot that Fona. So my country people in him now, Mr. Jude. So I want to say, make una say hello to them. Yes. So now start with Mr. Kelly. How are they pass?
Well, the day work are fine, except for my usual busyness and another thing that I do and I teach online. And this week we do the exam for the Pidgin. So I just there's more thing in there man to do. But except that, the day work are fine. We thank God for that.
Okay, I see. I'm gonna move to our next guest, Mr. Bai. So I on the pass.
Well. We thank God. All things pass fine as God the planner. We will conquer the corona. They just worry. God day for what before. Thank you.
Okay. I'm here for one to master too, Mr. Anu. Hey, they pass. I hope they pass well.
Master, we thank God. The day passed well. If you do have only for the thank God. At least you don't come pass. We'll be happy. We'll be healthy. So we thank God for everything.
Okay. And for our brother, Mr. Jude, how are they to pass, no brother?
Well, we said the day pass fine. God always be in control for everything. And, we day here with this corona issue, schools are day closed, but we thank God, say, at least we still be able to do our business, like teach online and everything we do well. We thank God for everything.
Okay. Country people, now don't hear which way our Tory people don't talk now. So now we will move now for our first program for today, where they will not Tory for here. Chungwe one top number one today now for some our sister way he die for desert where it is struggle for go for greener pasture for white man country for go make things happen, but unfortunately it no be fair rich, so it be die for road. So today we try for talk, we go try for see what if it really happen or how if we advise our fellow brothers and sisters and way they do the things say they want to go for greener pasture. So which advice will we try for give them? So today we will start first. We will start with our brother. I will start first with Mr. Anu. I will start for middle. So Mr. Anu, what do you think? Say if we tell advice our fellow brothers and sisters where they try for take that kind of route, that kind of risky route for go for greener pasture.
Thank you, Grand Charlie. If you only talk for our brothers and sisters the way they take that kind risky routes them to go for Europe or any country, we want to go find greener pastures and say, well, may they use correct route. May they find out about the journey, how way it be where they want to go for the country. Because sometimes they don't know about the journey. And one thing that they don't know how way they go work up. You say, I don't know. And by the way, if you blame them, something where I feel the tongue I say if you blame the government too. Because if the country will be good, if our ministers or head of state them, if they take care for our country, you not go see citizens them. They want to go for another money, the country, for go hustle. Yeah. Yes. So they get for make ways them or create employment. Because most of we don't go schools, we don't finish from schools, but we don't get any job. Yeah. Which you will do now only for you use that kind of risky ways them for
go make money.
Yes. So some of you will cross water them
And you see some of them, their family, they don't spend for
They
the
don't
school,
spend
so
money, they don't sell land,
land.
them, do all that kind of thing, them give them money, so me they work at that risky road them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Arnold, don't hear for you. So, Mr. Thomas, what do you think, say, if you try for other food? To where Mr. Arnold just finished for talk, you think, say, the government get for do more, or what you feel later again, your brothers and sisters, when they try for take this risky route?
Well, we no go blame me much. We no go blame the person who die for desert much. But they usually talk for local language, say when you see more come out for outside, it means say something they pursue it. It means say something don't pursue it inside that hole. That is why it come out for daytime. So if you see our brother and sister, then they go die, someone then they die for desert, they be really sad. But well, they don't get choice. Because
Poverty,
yes,
unemployment.
it's really bad. It's really bad. The situation really be pathetic. Normally, most of us who are outside, yeah, it don't mean so we really like and for be outside, but the situation back in Africa is very pathetic. It bounce back for our leader, and they need to do more. Thank you.
Okay. Before one go for Mr. Jude, we go first pass to Mr. Kelly. Meet Mr. Kelly. No, we're not going to jump in, Mr. Kelly. You go throw it to better to for this particular risky road where our brothers they take and but we know say some of our brothers they take and so they succeed, they make them for life. They don't get you get Francine Gang who get on a box and you don't come out heavyweight wrestler. We pass that kind of road. We pass that kind of road. People today the Cameroon government how many last year Francine Gang when after that road we take and pass. We don't know what
government work for you
back now. We don't know whether it gets some advantage too or get some disadvantage. So if you try to tell some more light on that.
Well, anything for life, you get advantage, you get disadvantage, right? I go differ a little bit for way to my brother they don't share or understand or about they no go blame the person. I believe that so as an adult, as a person you don't big enough, you be responsible for your life. If things they work are fine, you be responsible. If things don't work are fine, you be responsible. Now I need to deny today so Cameroon no hard. Cameroon be very hard and government never do enough for what it's supposed to do. The government be very slow for everything. But the thing that today so if you take that risky road just because you want to go make them. One man country fine, I need to make people no travel. I did one man country, right? I did hustle too. I let me any man they go hustle your own hustle. But try to say the road will take a correct road or the road be safe, you go be safely. Because you might not lose a life now, not be important than life. That road for that desert road where you want pass. So no matter if you go for time for one man country, it be important pass a life. So people they get for learn for value their life, so their life be important. Understand no? So I will blame any man where in the past that desert road for Libya, they die for water, all that thing. Part of this thing I will blame the person because before you want to come understand, so that would be very dangerous if you want to take up.
You get for take some at least orientation. You get for make some findings.
I'm not even encourage no person, not even support. If you tell me say so, Kelly, I want to go one man country, but I want pass through Libya, I go enter Kenya, I will say no go. She don't for Cameroon also. Work, get money, pay, plane, go. Plane will feel scratch here. I know international plane no crash. Plane will feel crash.
So nothing to that I want to just try to talk to say all road get a bit risky. No all road maybe na all side way but even for air too.
Yes.
You know to be safe too.
That's not true. Even air can crash, right? Yes. But at least the air risk it be small than the desert risk.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Kelly. Now, Mr. Jude, you see, say you get any other thing if you try for Adam from which way our fellow brothers won't try for talk for you concerning this our brothers and sisters so they try for always go towards that kind of that route and some of them most often they lost their life.
Thank you so much. I would like to give a little blame on the agents. You know, sometimes these agents they fool people a lot. You know, sometimes you want travel, you be excited for travel because of the condition of some way for country today. You see, say people they deal with. In fact, they live their life. They just not say tomorrow. They don't know what they feel do. So some of these agents, I really blame them because they've been one of these people. I feel I say they've been an agent of the devil. Because you really know well about this road. Because most of these people, normally, they don't know anything. If you see that woman, you say maybe he be very ignorant. Maybe he want for some kind interior part of Cameroon, where you don't know about those things.
And might just cut you small. And for your age 38 years of age, you want to
Yeah.
go work that, you want to go trek that kind of distance.
Had one thing to that. So I partly blame agencies where, like, any local person just wake up say, I get line for go abroad. Yes, you see, and they'll fool those people the way they don't know nothing. Take their money. You want to see them take them, put them for some say this, okay, now pass this way now, so this man will guide to now. And some of these people, they told it want travel like this woman. You don't know your health condition. You want travel. Because these now people, they be very strong. They that kind of years, you want to go past what? It's very dangerous. We know say for travel, whether by road, land, or water, all they risky. But at least you need to weigh yourself, say, I will fit for undergo this journey, so because now very risky adventure. That's what we call us say death warrant.
Yeah.
You see, because you really say this, maybe you're not strong that much, but you won't undertake that kind of journey.
Okay. Yeah. For just this particular news again, which will happen, I say this particular woman, we also to an extent where it be great. For you say we even you want to be there about around about that kind of 25 or 30 of them following the news. But to an extent where it's great, they start to behave so abnormal. Some people look and they say maybe some different spirit enter for the woman or only fatigue or even if not fatigue self, feel they try for the sheet, the cause on kind of name them. So they find way they did together when you say they start the fear.
You see, be there in good health.
Maybe they in good health.
So now one of the factors
they surely get health issue. That's why you see the whole thing start happening. You can follow all this thing. Yeah, please try for it. Those what they do. It's they find them abandoning for it.
But they will do it.
So now
they will do more than the struggle.
So I want like say if you want travel, first of all you need to know your health issue.
Very important. Very important. Yeah.
If you want to go by road or you want to go like this woman don't go, first look yourself. You assess yourself. Say this so strong enough for undergo this journey, or if you're not strong enough, you fit tell your family members and they gather some money.
Financial
yes, or you fit travel by air or by sea. I think say this so my country people. I know say country hard, but in times like this, every man you want to say there's so many family person you travel abroad.
Okay.
If we work collectively, I think say this so achieve something.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jude. Thanks very much. Now, concerning this particular issue for this woman, I don't know if any of them get any other small one I want to I don't know, Mr. Kelly, if you get anything concerning this woman came before.
Just like advice before Mr. Arnold take over, just a few seconds. I want to say so me personally, which I talk about traveling by what the person best would be. I just advise it. So if any person want to travel, I don't talk against it. Traveling a very good thing. You go only make money, but you go learn to understand. You go learn a lot for travel. Educate part of education too, but know the kind of road where you want to use them for travel. All this road for desert, no be better road. People they succeed, yes, but no be better road. People they cross go for Libya, take canoe for cross go and for Italy. They canoe the tumble side. They die plenty. They die. Recently we have
about 51 to Cameroon they die.
So if you did Cameroon, ask about this thing, then find me person not fool you. Ask about it and find people that they die. No, yes, it is so because A they go. You say A they go, then meter will go.
Yeah.
Take your time, check your head fine you die, now you losses. Okay, now order Mr. Arnold.
Mr. Arnold, so tell me a small thing before we go for the next.
Add for thing where Mr. Kelly don't talk now. Say the woman, you don't obviously see and say plenty people that they use that kind of roads so succeed. So he decides say may try to, but see how if he better up the family problem there. So now either for feel blame you that way much. Because you don't see and say people they will succeed. But you if you only talk now and say our brothers and sisters the way they back for Cameroon, country strong. If you decide say me you come on go die for road, you will gain with it. Exactly. The money now where they don't spend on top of you.
Loss,
you don't lose.
Your life too.
Yes. But if that money they will give you now, you start small business for pay. At least
if you help you and help your family too.
Yes, help your family. But now all things don't go for water. I know if you talk say die trying. Die with you trying.
Okay.
Die trying.
Okay, we don't hear that story for considering that one for desert. We will try now to move for our next topic for today, country people. Make una stand fine. We come again with our next topic.